Yes, my people, what's good, man? You know you're locked into Spill TV. Lock in or get locked out. How's everyone on this beautiful Sunday morning? First of all, I want to send my condolences out to all the people and the families that have lost people in the Bondi Beach shooting in Australia. Guys, this is what this content's going to be about this morning. I had another video that I was going to make, but obviously I seen this on the news and this has took precedence. For those who don't know what's happened, this morning in Australia, in Bondi Beach, there was two gunmen that have launched an attack on the beach, attacking civilians. And as of up until now, the body count is 9 people. One of them 9 is including one of the shooters. We're going to get into a bit about what the news have to say about it. Then I'm going to come back and react to it. But guys, my condolences go out to all the people in Australia. And I think these are times when people need to come together and really show support for the people of Australia. You get me? So we're going to get into this, man. And I seen something that absolutely blew my mind, bro. I can't lie, brother. This absolutely stunned me because I don't know, if I was in this position, would I do that? Probably not. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's footage of a civilian tackling one of the gunmen. The gun was bigger than me. I swear to God, the gun was bigger than me, bro. But this is a very, very sad day for Australia, man. These things is horrible, bro. But it seems like nowadays, these things are just happening more and more, bro. And it's kind of like it's becoming the norm, if that makes sense. Like, not the norm as in another one, but it's just happening too much, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, really and truly, what can be done to stop these kind of things, or, if these are the things that they just occur. You get me? They just occur. Is there anything we can do to stop these things? Is there not? I don't know. But from what I'm hearing, the security on Bondi Beach was not that good. This is just what I'm hearing from the news and like certain things that I'm seeing. The security on Bondi Beach was not that good. And I think they're saying the security on the beach weren't beefed up because Australia's not classed as a country with high gun crime. Well, that's news to me because I thought the gun crime in Australia was bad. I'm actually going to get some statistics on it. I'm going to come back with it still. Let's get into what the news has to say, man, and then we'll come back. Let's go.
Evening. I've just spoken with the police media team that have just briefed all of the media down here at Bondi this evening, and we can confirm that 10 people have died in this attack, one of which is the shooter, which was killed, and the other 9 are civilians. The other shooter, there was 2 shooters, that second shooter is in custody and has sustained injuries. We also understand from this media briefing just now that 12 other people have also been injured as a result of this evening's shooting. That also includes 2 cops who were responding as that shooting took place just around 7 p.m. this evening. Right now, specialised resources are now being brought in to deal with the bomb threat that is currently an active threat in this area. It's understood that there potentially may be an explosive under the Bondi Bridge, which is just off Campbell Parade, and so there is a 50-metre exclusion zone, and they may look to extend that as they work through and figure out what exactly is in some of the vehicles. Talking with police media, they said that the sort of goal now is to figure out what car these shooters came to Bondi in, what might be in those vehicles, and so the job now is to really ensure that if you're at home, you stay at home, and that also for people that are out and about to potentially make your way home. This is an active scene down here with police, paramedics, emergency services just trying to do their job.
Right, that looks like absolute mayhem, bro. I just would not ever like to be in the middle of something like that. It's scary, bro. And like I said, bro, my condolences and, all my love goes out to these people that are affected by this in Australia and to all the Australian people. I hope they sort this out. What I didn't know is that there was the threat of a bomb. That's crazy, bro. But it just looks like pandemonium, bro. It looks so chaotic. Like, just imagine being in the middle of that, bro. That must be so frightening, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. And things like this happening, no matter where it happens, whether it happens in our own country, abroad, it's horrible. It's not nice. Lives are being lost. You know, innocent people, civilians that ain't got nothing to do with anything, bro. And the worst of the worst thing is that there's going to be kids there, even babies. Like, it's unthinkable, bro, to even do something like that. And, you know, the fact that they're mentioning bombs now, you know, is it a terrorist attack? Nothing ain't been confirmed like that as of yet, but I'm just going to put that out there, you know, because at the start of something like this, all of these things are unsure. No one really knows what's going on. There's speculation, propaganda. And, you know, me, when I see something like this, my mind starts to race because I think a lot of different things. I think, you know, I don't trust the government and all these type of things, yeah? So I don't honestly trust that things like this happen just, do you get me? I think there's things that go on behind the scenes, build-ups to why these things happen. Hence the reason why you hear like the government say, we foiled a terrorist plot here and there. Now, I'm not saying that this is a terrorist attack at all. I'm just playing devil's advocate, do you know what I mean? But you hear the government come and say, we foiled a terrorist attack on such and such, but how did they foil that attack? Like, you've seen a build-up. Do you get what I'm saying? What was that build-up? What was that build-up to that attack? What was the reason for that build-up, for that attack? There's always... Because, all right, look, we all know every action has a reaction. Do you get what I'm saying? Nothing happens just without something sparking it to happen. That's just what I believe anyway. I don't believe that anyone gets up and thinks, I'm going to go and... Do you get me? What's the reasons behind it? That's what you have to ascertain in order to fix a problem. You can't fix a problem from the top down. You got to fix it from the bottom up. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I making sense? So that's just what my mind thinks. What is going on here? Do you know what I mean? And in a country like Australia, for that to just happen is mad. It's mad. Like I said, I'm gonna post that. Actually, I'm gonna put up on the screen the statistics, this gun statistics in Australia, because I didn't know. I thought Australia gun crime was high. Do you get me? I genuinely did. I didn't know that the gun crime in Australia had been declining and is still declining. But I'm gonna put it on the it's on the screen. You can see it probably in the left hand corner. So read it if you want to read it yourself. You know what I mean? But it's basically saying that gun crime in Australia has been declining consistently over the last however many years, you know what I mean? So something like this is really out of the blue for Australia. But guys, man, do you know what I couldn't believe? I seen a man running and tackling the gunman, bro. I'm going to play it now, but it just absolutely shocked the life out of me because it's just madness. Like, I think to myself, would I have did that if I was in that position? Like, I'm a brave man. But bro, I'm not gonna risk my life. I don't know, bro. Like, it depending, people's lives are at stake. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. I could never sit here and say I'd do something like that because I genuinely don't know, bro. But I just think looking at it happening, no, I wouldn't, because if it had went wrong, that's potentially another innocent civilian that's just lost their life. Do you get what I'm saying? But let's get into this, man, and we'll come back, man. Let's go.
Oh! C'est un malade. Oh mon gros. Oh, ouais, mais il y a son pote, il va se faire tirer dessus. Il est trop con, le mec qui a l'arme. Oh! C'est un malade. Oh mon gros. Oh! Ouais, mais il y a son pote, il va se faire...
Guys, let me know, yeah, if that is something that you would do in a situation like that. I think that is absolutely mad. But bro, all credit to that man, bro. All credit to that man. Bro, I want to meet that man. Whoever that guy is, I want to meet him, bro, and shake his hand, G, because he potentially saved God knows how many people's lives just by doing that, bro. By sacrificing his own life to do that. That's one of the most selfless acts any human can do, bro. You know, that's something that It's amazing what that man done. Stupid, very stupid, but amazing, bro. Because like I said, the amount of lives that man potentially saved, he needs a Medal of Honor, bro. He needs a Medal of Honor, bro. That man don't need to work another day in his life. The country need to praise him, bro, because he saved lives, bro. Literally, bro. He saved lives. I don't know about this, man. It's just horrible, bro, to see this. It's horrible to wake up to seeing these type of things, man. And because I'm a reactor, you know, I react to all these things. And, you know, these things, I'm watching this stuff all the time. Maybe ain't good for my brain either, bro. You get me? But I feel like I've got a responsibility now that I'm doing this to broadcast these type of things, you get me? And speak on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to shy away from speaking about things that might take a toll on my mental health. If I can bring awareness and, you know, help, then I'm going to do that. So that's just my stance on it, guys, man. But guys, get in the comments, man, and let me know what you think about this, man. It's a very, very sad day for Australia, bro. And my heart and my love and my condolences go out to everyone involved, man. I'm sorry this has happened to you lot, man. You don't deserve it. No one deserves this, especially innocent people, because it's like, nowadays, innocent people pay for the guilty sins more than the guilty do, bruv. And that's horrible. It ain't good, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, man, get in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about this, bro, man. Sad day, bro, man. You already know, man. Spill TV. Lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.